It's a glorious Sunday afternoon as we reach the final game of a weekend series in the ACC. And all eyes are on these Seminoles of Florida State going for a 9th straight win. Now on top of the ACC as they take on Boston College. Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining us. Eric Galanti with you here today. Boy, you 2-strike count to Mudge as we play here in the first inning on a little bit of a nippy but pleasant Sunday afternoon here in Brighton. 1-2 from Papillon is into center field and down for a hit. So Kaylee Mudge starts the game with a single, freshman entering the weekend. 2-2 from Papillon, swinging a fly ball, deep left field, back to the wall, goodbye. Well, there's home run number 12 of the year for Beecham. And Florida State off to a great offensive start. It is 2-0 Seminoles. What a powerful swing by Beecham over the left center field fence. And Florida State is out to a fast start. This is one thing that we have not yet seen. Swing and a miss. So there is the strikeout and a big first out of the inning. And you want... That is in for strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts. So just as we told you that Florida State had only struck out to right field, but playable for Shields, and that ends the inning. So Papillon gets 3 in a row. Amy Cavilhag putting her best right at the top of the order. Fisted to third, and 1 away. It's no problem for Jay Sonny Beecham, who's good spot for strike 3. 21 games this year with 3 doubles, has a homer, 10 RBIs in her first season here with the Eagles. Check swing and a 1-0 is right back to the mound. And a good first inning for Wilson. It goes through the Eagles, 1-2-3. It's all right, no one saw it. Up the middle, diving stop. Robinson's throw is in time. Excellent play by Gator Robinson. Just had to work back from a couple of first pitch balls. To the A&M transfer, Dak takes strike 3. 3 strikeouts for Papillon. Swing and a miss on a rise ball up. 3-1. On the ground, left side, good pick by Beecham. So 1 away, and here is Jules Shields. Fisted right side and caught. Devin Flaherty. So 2 away in the second. Maybe 6 or 7 miles an hour from the hardest pitch. Now a 1-2. Got her. Good start for Emma Wilson. 2 strikeouts and a perfect first 2. Instantly on top of the ACC. And had a little bit of a different path to get there this year. Struggled at times during the middle of the season as Mudge bunts. There was no one covering, and Mudge is there. Kind of surprised the Eagles defense with 2 home runs this weekend. That's hit hard on a line and down and off the wall. Mudge to third. Beecham's into second base. So for the second time in the game, Florida State's first 2 hitters hit back-to-back. 2 balls and 1 strike now to Torres. Swings, sits on the ground, second base. Jackson's only play is to first and makes it there. Mudge comes in to score, and the Seminoles have a 3-0 lead. So Torres does her job on the ground out. Picks up an RBI, 4th of the weekend. Beecham goes to third on the play. Game from Florida State from their top 3 hitters. 1-0's popped up, back behind the plate. Slight going for it and makes the catch. Beecham came well off of third base, but because no one was covering, because Gyrie's coming in to try to get to the pop-up, slightly late, with the help from her pitcher, Papillon, calling out where it was, and a great job to find it. And again, not only is, no one's covering the plate, no one's covering third as well, again, because Gyrie's coming in for the foul ball. Now this is on the ground, and all things considered, a good job by Papillon. 2 homers, 9 runs batted in. Here's the 0-1. Over short and into left field. Base hit for Siegel. So the first Boston College hit of the game with a runner on first. Hines gets it down. Sacrifice bunt for Boston College is Zoe Hines. Caught by Beecham, looks the runner back, gets the out at first base. DeGear still does a good job to advance. So Case Graham off the end of the bat and into right field for a base hit. So Slyke picks up the RBI as DeGear comes in to score, and Boston College is on the board for the first time today. It's 3-1. Slyke with her 24th RBI of the season, and you can see goes the other way with the pitch. Gyrie in the air, left field and deep to the wall and gone! Nicole Gyrie ties the game with her 3rd home run of the year. It's 3-3 in the 3rd. Just up in the zone, and Gyrie turns the hands over. The 3rd Boston College hit of the inning. And they've scored 3 times on the 2-run homer by Gyrie. 1-2, swing and a miss. Rise ball got Robinson and ends the inning, but not before Boston College scores 3 2-out runs. On the ground at third, Gyrie's throw is a little bit high, but Siegel comes down. 2 strikes. To center field and deep. Case is there. A step in front of the fence. 2 outs in the 4th inning. Lined up the middle, a base hit. 2-out single for Dak. Thinking won the count on Flaherty, and Papillon's pitch is swung and grounded up the middle, and that gets through into center field. Dak goes first to third. Back-to-back 2-out hits from the bottom of the Florida State order. Dak and Flaherty. 1 ball and no strikes on Mudge, and the pitch runner goes from first. They will not throw through. So Flaherty takes second. So now all of a sudden, a hit has the opportunity to score 2 this weekend. 3-1. Swing, hit hard, right side, fair ball. 2-run score on the double by Mudge, who's 3 for 3. And the Seminoles take the lead back. It's 5-3. Tried to go upstairs. It was not up enough. And Kaylee Mudge takes advantage, doubling to the wall in right. And now you gotta face Beach to right field. Shields is there and makes the catch to end the inning. But after Boston College scored 3 2-out runs in the 3rd, field and find a spot to watch this game. I mean, it is standing room only and then some. Stevens to center, chasing Hart back to the fence. It's off the wall and that bounces away. Stevens is up to third. She's coming home. Throw to the plate is there. She's out. First of all, what a swing by Stevens, who continues to hit well. And then when it takes the bounce off the wall, it hits off of Harp, and here comes Stevens, who is sent around third base by Amy Cavilhag. And it took a perfect relay from Florida State to get her, and they got her. Credit to the Seminoles. Popped up to the left side for Mudge. And there's 2 away. Let's go back to that play one more time. And you look at the relay here by 0-2 from Reed. Is on the ground at third. Beecham shuffles, stays in front. That's why you stay in front of the ball, kids. Great play by Beecham. 1-1. Bunt by Torres. Perfect bunt. Safe at first. Not a thing that Slyke could do. Seminoles lead as we play here, top of the 5th inning. The pitch is on the ground, right side for Emma Jackson. Gets the out at first base. So 1 out in the inning. Torres goes to second. This is to left field. Zoe Hines back a step onto the warning track. Torres moves up. Good base running, but there's 2 outs in the inning now as Curve flies out to the wall in left. Over short and caught. Gator Robinson spinning a bit, but finds it. And after the leadoff bunt single. 1-0 popped up by McKenna Siegel to left field. Mudge is underneath, and there's 1 away in the 5th. One, 2 in the air, right field, fairly deep. Harp is back over her head and off the fence. It is a 1-out double for Zoe Hines. On a Sunday afternoon in Brighton. 2-1 on the ground, up the middle and through. Hines has to stop at third, but then the throw gets by, but that's why you back up. Danley was right there. Hines had to hold up because the ball was in front of her. 2-2 with 1 out. The pitch is on the ground underneath the glove of Danley. The runners hold, and FSU gets the out at first base. So Slyke is retired, no advancement. Gyrie just hit 1 out her last time. They're not even gonna mess around. So Gyrie walks, and the bases are loaded. 0-2. In for strike 3. Went off speed in a perfect spot, and Danley gets Robinson to end the inning. That is ball 4. So it's a 4-pitch walk. Singled her last time. 1 for 2 today with a run scored. And Dak takes a pitch outside that gets away from Slyke. And Belvi moves up to second base. Dak, deep, left field, and gone. Katie Dak with her 3rd home run of the year, and Florida State extends the lead to 7-3. A 2-hit day for Dak and a no-doubter, which clears the scoreboard and left on a towering fly. And Boston College will make a pitching change here. Flaherty is hit by a pitch. Was squaring to bunt. So the first 3 batters have reached here in the inning, and now Mudge to the right side. Jackson Fields goes to second in time. So the out is recorded 4-6. Baseman in a 7-3 Florida State lead. That one missed down, blocked by Slyke, but she can't make the throw to second. 3-2 again. Went off speed. Tough play. Robinson charges, no play. Wisely held on to it with Mudge right behind her at third. So an infield single for Beecham. Freshmen have been impactful. That's hit hard, down the line. Fair ball into the corner. That will score 2 runs on the double by Torres. And it's 9-3 Seminoles. They've scored them in bunches today. And Torres rips that one down the line to bring in 2. So 2 home runs and 3 doubles today for the Florida State offense. Bueno grounded out to second in her first at-bat today after coming in as a defensive replacement. That's popped up to the right side. Emma Jackson is there. One-one. Hit hard, right field, base hit. Here comes Torres to the plate, and she scores. RBI single by Kerr, and it's 10-3 FSU. Kerr with her 29th RBI of the year and first of the weekend. A 4th hit of the inning. And now 5 runs are home in this frame for Florida State. Just a good piece of hitting there. And now the 9th batter of the inning is Harp. And she takes high, 1 ball. 3-1 is upstairs. So Harp walks. And 1 strike. Waycaser started this inning with a walk. Otten's pitch hit high in the air, center field. Case is there and makes the catch to end the inning. 2-0. And on the ground is short. Back up by Torres, makes the play. Again, staying in. 3-2. Swung on and missed. Second strikeout for Danley. Balls and 2 strikes. Danley's pitch. Chopped over the circle and off the glove of Flaherty. So Emma Jackson reaches. First 1-2 pitch. That goes underneath, right through the 5-hole of deck. And Jackson reaches second on the wild pitch. Has not had the feel today for that off-speed. On the ground to third, Beecham to her left. Good play by Beecham, and that ends the inning. Runner stranded. We go to the 7th, 10-3, Florida State. 5 in the 6th for Florida State. 2-2. On the ground to Gyrie. And 1 away. That's the first out of the inning. State here in the 7th inning. Pitch is on the ground and through into center field. Hard hit ball by Flaherty. She has her 2nd hit of the game. Hit hard, caught by Jackson. And 2. That is low for ball 4. So Beecham walks. On the ground to Jackson. Goes the short way to second and ends the inning. Boston College will need to find 7 as we go to the home 7th. ACC back-to-back weeks. Not an easy task. That hit Hines. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes, throw to second base is not in time. Stolen base from Hines. So a runner in scoring position for Boston College. Case shallow, it drops in. the infield in for Florida State, so there was no chance for Torres to get back on it. Slight to short. Torres to second for one. Turn to first. Double play. Runs since that point. 0-1. On the ground to third. Beecham Fields throws to first in time. And Florida State secures the victory and sweeps the series from Boston College. It is a 10-3 Seminoles win. The 5-run 6th inning is enough, and Florida State gets the victory over Boston College.